Hi. Looks like we got some time to hear from David Aldridge before tip-off. What do you have, Dave?
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Johnson. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now here's Curry, and that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That is his first foul of the game. Curry against Jones. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Green. He's covered by Thompson. From 15 feet away, that misses off the backboard. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Thompson gets it to go.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Spurs working the ball around now. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Five on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Now here's Jones. And the shot is long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Curry against Collins. Curry passes to Thompson. Releases. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Bates Diop. Vassell kicks to McDermott. 1:53 left to play here in the first. Bates Diop. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Poole on the wing. Graham defending. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
This is his first free throw of the game, so he can't get either to fall. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the final.
And San Antonio has possession. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Graham. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Graham, not just a jump shooter, getting inside to find 2.
Here's Poole. Over in the corner, Kuminga. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Bates-Diop. And here is Graham from deep three-point range. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And a nice show of strength there from Jordan Poole.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Spurs also with the sub. Wesley's checked in. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vassell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
That one is no good. Poole against Wesley. Poole the pass to Green. Poole on the wing. Shoots over Wesley. And the Warriors miss again. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Collins. Jones is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A 3-ball. Rebound San Antonio.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Now here's Curry, 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins, offensive rebound. Looney kicks to Wiggins, outside Curry. From deep. Another miss by Curry.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Sohan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Jones. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Warriors leading. Curry on the wing. Defended by Jones. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
San Antonio calls timeout. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in, kept alive. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bring him against Curry. Wiggins, right side. Outside for Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
There's the pass to Sohan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, a couple Hall of Famers.
Spurs trail by 9. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry dishes to Thompson. And the shot goes down.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Here's Graham. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Curry with the 3. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks very much, Steve.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. It's fair to say that And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Warriors leading by 9. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry deciding where to go with it. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 7 points.
I don't know if Curry is in the first, second, or third ring of the circus, but those circus shots are looking pretty routine.
Here's Sohan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Johnson up top, covered by Wiggins. Yeah, the step back. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Pass to Jones. Drives to the hoop. Out to the wing. Puts it up. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Here's Vassell. The Warriors making the shot. Jones, no luck. DiVincenzo kicks to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 6 points.
And how about Klay just digging deep and pushing his way past the defense that time to get that one in.
Jones, the pass to McDermott. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For San Antonio, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
That's a good stroke by McDermott, looking to find opportunities like that. He has limitless range.
Devontae Graham's checked in for San Antonio.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
Yeah, capable of more than just 3 balls as Klay gets to the interior that time.
Graham, the pass to Bessie. Shoots over Kuminga. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors leading by 15. Poole kicks to Thompson. Shoots over McDermott. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Thompson. The Spurs also with the sub. Wesley's checked in, and Poole gets it to go.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Pass to Bessie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Peyton, he's checked in for Golden State. Now, here's Kuminga. Pass to Poole. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Spurs trail by 18. Now Vassell. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And here are the Warriors now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Poole against Wesley. Bates Diop, the pass to Vassell. Going inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Jones. Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. And it's good, 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
Here's Jones. A shot off that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Back to Green. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones dishes to Collins. And the pass to Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sohan.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Wiggins against Johnson. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint, here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Curry with the steal. Wiggins against Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and that one good. Warriors leading by 17. Curry kicks to Thompson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Guarded by Curry. The dish to Collins. Over Looney. Second chance shot, and Looney sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.153 left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Green finds Curry. From the wing. And Green slams it in.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Stephen Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Iguodala, and the layup's good off the glass.
And how about the level of concentration from Iguodala, able to take some punishment on the finish there.
DiVincenzo against Wesley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Now the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Outside, Lamb. Passes to Iguodala. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo against Wesley. And here's McDermott from the left block, and the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
DiVincenzo passes to Iguodala. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience. But it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
Wesley up top. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our two...